Go ahead.
So everybody's just gonna be on their phones.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Waiting on you.
Oh,
you, yeah.
All right.
Megan.
Hey guys, it's your host Sophie, and welcome to another episode of Ask DEHH, where we ask your questions and give you our answers. Remember that the show is not sponsored or endorsed by any outside source, and this is why we're always honest and give it to you 100%. So today's question is from Jasmine. I'm not really gonna try and attempt to pronounce your actual Twitter name.
Say it.
So we're just gonna.
Sue.
I'll
Jasmine Sue.
Jasmine Sue. It's
that's how you pronounce it.
That's what I'm saying.
Sue Molly.
How do you spell it?
Xumoli.
Zumali.
Right. 95.
There you go.
There we go. She asked, is quality hip hop released on average at too fast a pace to fully enjoy? And thank you, Dead and Hip Hop, for the contributions made to hip hop.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I think hip hop in today's internet age, all of it is released too fast, whether it's good, bad, or indifferent. Wow. It's just all, like back in the days, you didn't have so many projects coming out. Like it was like one album, that was it. That's what you had. You sat on that. You digested it. You felt it. Now it's just every other, even artists themselves, like they're dropping 2-3 mixtapes, 2-3 projects a year. So, I just think overall, I don't think just quality music or, good hip hop or whatever like that. I just think hip hop in general, people are just taking advantage of the opportunity that's out there.
I agree with that.
I see what she's saying, though. I see what she's saying, because the second a good album comes out, another good album comes out like a month later, and you don't have time to really process it and digest it and really analyze it, because you gotta then process, analyze, and digest something else. So I mean, it makes sense. I agree with you 100% that, but it does seem like you got Run the Jewels and then RA and then then this, then that, and this and that. But I guess it really depends also on what you call quality music.
Right.
What do you consider quality music?
And I think B and I was talking about this a while back.
Oh,
like you don't have a chance to sit and enjoy an album, like we did back in the day. You would get something and you would just play it over and over and over and over again. And you know every line, you know every nuance of the album. And now today, especially with Twitter, you're listening to something, then somebody else hitting you up. Hey man, you heard this? It's really dope. It's a never-ending cycle.
But here's the thing, though, Ken. Like, are there not projects that we either reviewed or not, things that you found on your own that you find yourself always going back to? Like, you don't have like your favorite projects here and there that the majority of the lines on it? Because I know I do. I have certain projects that I always listen to. Just because those are my favorite joints, regardless of what comes out. I still have to listen to those because I love them that much.
Now, for me, honestly, it's rare. I don't really play a lot of albums back to back like I used to, and I kind of miss that. So man, because something's always coming out. Yeah. Somebody's always asking us about something. So.
When people tell me something, oh, did you listen to this? I always ask them, should I? Is it like worth my time? Because I do, because I like certain projects. Yeah, should I listen?
Obviously, if they're hitting you up, there's a reason.
But I'm just saying, like, a lot of times.
Is it worth my time?
Exactly. Is it worth my time? Is it good?
For them, they gonna think that because they like it.
That's fucked up, man.
They gonna think it's worth your time because they like that. I guess obviously.
But they liked it. But they obviously know who I am, right? So you know what I would like and what I would.
That's why they said. Hey, Raphael, check this out. Should I? Well, nah.
Hey,
and that's the end.
Or they might be like, you might like it.
I mean, maybe I might like it. And like, okay, well then, I might, whatever.
That's hilarious.
I do, man.
Should I?
It's the truth.
Sure. A lot of times they be wasting my time, y'all.
So what about you? I mean, do you think that there's an overabundance of quality albums dropping concurrently?
I mean, I think there's a whole bunch of shitty albums dropping.
God, so
and a whole bunch of stuff to sift through. But in terms of like music that you can listen to for like years and years and years, I don't really feel like a lot of the things that have come out I'm really gonna listen to. Like as whole albums I'm gonna listen to in like years from now. Like I'll listen to like a couple songs, but yeah,
ooh,
it's pretty much here and there.
Say ooh,
kill himself.
What about you, Rock?
I don't know. There's been a couple times where I've probably missed a couple good albums just because there's so many albums coming out, and you know, maybe trash or whatever. But
No, you pretty much took my answer because I was gonna mention that, you know, how we talked about like, is there so much shit coming out all the time? It's like, so when you think you're gonna, even if it's stuff that you're a fan of, like if it's like 2 artists that comes out like back to back, you like, oh damn, I ain't even gotta digest this. Now this came out too, now I gotta listen to this. And then in the midst of us reviewing projects, I be wanting to listen to stuff I want to listen to. I'm like, oh fuck, we reviewing this. I gotta listen, you know, I gotta listen to this a few times and stuff. So yeah, the quality. Like people said, whether it's garbage or good, I think it's too much. With the internet age we're in, you know, that's the gift and the curse of the internet. It's just like always stuff coming out. Dudes always got mixtapes on that piff and everywhere and stuff. So it's crazy.
Shit, it's not even.
Speaking of good and bad, oh, Mike, go ahead. But you were saying something.
It wasn't.
All right. So speaking of good and bad, I get a lot of mentions about the Wale album.
The Gifted.
Yeah.
They came out 3 years ago, didn't it? 4 years ago, 5 years ago.
Stop it. We haven't reviewed it. We're not going to review it.
We talked about it on 12
It's
Time Radio Show.
over.
Man.
We're
It's
not
rap.
talking about Wale's album.
Was it good or bad?
I didn't listen to it.
Oh, that's fine.
I didn't listen to it.
Ken, what'd you think?
It was the happiest hip hop album ever. And that's all I have to say. It was very cheerful.
So it was.
So people might like it.
Is it good?
Was it fluffy?
Was it Drake?
It was kind of fluffy.
No,
it wasn't Drake fluffy,
Drake
but it was
was
like
sad.
fluffy.
It was alright.
It was very upbeat and cheerful and sunny.
This weather today is Drake.
Like it would be perfect if you know, it's dreary and you know.
And if you-
muggy
You feel
outside.
like walking on sunshine?
Yeah,
and
you
if-
put Wale's The Gifted on and just.
And if you follow me on
Drive down the
Twitter,
highway.
y'all saw I tweet a picture of Vince Carter doing the 360 between his legs with Wale album getting ready to dunk into recycle bin. The recycle bin was the basket.
It was that bad?
Yeah, the recycle bin was the basket, and he was holding Wale's album getting ready to dunk it.
I didn't care.
And I was like, this is what I think of Wale's new album.
So there you go. There's your Wale reviews. Just
Yeah.
take this out, put it up, and then you're done.
Why are
Little
they still
snippet.
asking about
I
it?
don't
Why are they
know.
asking you? That's an ask question? Were you with you Wale album?
Yeah, they
they
asked us
figured-
things that we're gonna review.
Well, there you
That's
go.
ridiculous.
There you go.
The album is old. Have you ever seen us review something that old?
Nah.
Just
We don't do
stop. we reviewed his
They
last
wanna know.
album. And that review did not go well.
No.
And,
Exactly.
and after listening to that album, I didn't care to listen to anything else Wale's done.
Aw.
So what
So
was that? Ambition? What was that called?
I don't know,
Ambition?
whatever that one where he was
It was
all like
Ambition.
Yeah, ambition.
dramatic. On the
He was
cover.
looking up. He was
looked like a Macy's mannequin and shit. Like who even stands like that? Like,
Wale.
He was looking up. Mike. He was like this.
Wait, like hung on his Visa store picture?
on his what?
On his Visa store?
Nah, that like he was abducted by aliens. No, this one he was just like.
Standing.
Like it was just dramatic. It was like
It was
if you
overly
picture
dramatic.
dramatic man, dramatic men aren't just like whatever. We're like
Ambition.
and like think about ambition.
Ambition.
Like think about if this was like a Calvin Klein commercial and the perfume was
that's
called
the
Ambition.
that's the perfect.
And here comes the commercial. Calvin Klein. Ambition. It's like Wale. That's what it was.
That's what it was.
And from the cover, I was just like, I don't think I'm gonna like this album, but I'll still give it a shot. And the entire album made me feel like Ambition. It was just lame. It was just lame. Nothing against Wale. I mean, I'm glad he's doing well. He's doing very well, and I want him to continue doing well. He's not well in my tape deck.
Well,
Mike doesn't like walking like that.
I don't walk like that ever. And I have a bird chest, so me doing this it's just pointless. There's no reason for all
We're not
that.
missing.
I'm sure I'm not missing anything.
Nothing with the Gifted.
What's on the cover of The Gifted?
It's like him.
What
and
is
Stone.
on the cover?
So
It's like a
Gifted is
picture of
like
him. He's like Stone. He's like Stone or something like that. Or
they turn into a statue.
It's like like a statue.
You're fucking
what's the one
lying.
with
Yeah,
the shield?
seriously. Look, Google it.
And the TV in the background.
The TV and I don't know.
No, that's his first. That's his first album, I think. I forgot what it's called. I don't know. I forgot.
know
But
which
the kid watching TV.
Oh,
Yeah,
why am I
yeah,
trying
yeah.
to tweet?
So what else they ask you?
Oh, what else did they ask me? They asked me a whole bunch of stuff.
But Wale's The Gifted is the one.
It's the one that I've seen a couple of times.
I've gotten that one too
I got
a
some.
lot.
Yeah.
I don't even
But all right.
respond.
I think they're just sad. Like they just wanna.
Just
It's a
take
lot of albums we didn't review. I mean,
all
suck
of
it
that
up.
out.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm saying. I mean, it's a lot of albums we didn't get a chance to review. I mean, we're not gonna get to every single album.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, it's like
Let me see.
yeah, it's like him Stone. I told you, like a statue.
Let me see.
Is he serious with this?
Yeah. But people loved it though. People
love this
that
cover.
shit. When the cover first came out, they were like, "Oh my god, y'all saw the new Wale cover?" And I looked at it, I'm like, what?
It's nothing special.
I mean, cool.
Yeah,
Like I said,
it's
Wale
cool,
is just
but-
not for me. So I mean, this is what makes him happy, and this is what makes his fans happy. Great.
Yeah, they ate it up.
This is just typical hip hop to me. Just like a really
Yeah.
corny hip hop cover. You got money. You got the dude praying. You got the Jesus piece. You got
It's like
I don't know what's up at the
tattoo.
grocery store.
Yeah,
you got
yeah, like a
the
tattoo,
bitches in the
yeah.
upper corner, and then you got the skull looking. I'm like, this is just corny to
The
me.
rosary beads. Anyone?
I don't see any rosary beads.
Probably
Camera.
snuck in
Show
there.
show the camera.
I'm not trying to clown Wale like that. Well, I mean, here you go.
Y'all, what do y'all think about this Wale cover?
It is what it is. You know, whatever. Wale, hey, keep doing your thing. I don't know why you have a turtle shell on your head.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
A what?
A turtle shit. That's Michelangelo on his head.
I'm saying he got Donatello and them on his head. Motherfucker, hero in a half shell.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's wrap it up.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Okay, thank you, Jasmine, for your question. Remember to send all your questions to Ask DEHH on Twitter or at our Ask email. Follow these guys on Dead End Hip Hop at Dead End Hip
all
Hop
of them.
on Twitter.
All of
Help me out, and on
Instagram
YouTube.
and YouTube.
Yeah,
Yes,
Instagram
all
and
that.
YouTube.
All that wonderful.
Y'all even be on Instagram like that?
Hell yeah, I do.
Cause I follow you guys and I just don't.
It's not a lot of stuff on
Yeah,
there.
right.
It's
I
stuff-
post
Start
it in
posting
there.
pictures.
I know
posting
shit,
it.
but the dead end account is actually lacking.
Yeah.
Which brings up a point. Please make sure you follow the Dead End Hip Hop Instagram because that is going to be a lot more active than it has been previously.
Awesome, 2014. So
Yes.
here. Follow me at Sager Music on Twitter and YouTube and what was the other one? Instagram? Yeah. And until next time, see you later.